11 costly mistakes to avoid when planning your wedding. You're engaged. This means you just took the first step towards one of the happiest days of your life. The last thing you want to do while organizing a wedding is run into any issues that can endanger the enjoyment and delight of your special day. Even the best laid plans may unravel at the last minute. In this video, you'll learn about 11 costly mistakes to avoid when planning your wedding. Mistake 1. Purchasing unnecessary items. Brides frequently buy items they don't need, don't budget for their wedding day, get too worried, and fail to appreciate what they already have. Try to start early to prevent yourself from feeling overwhelmed by wedding planning. Having weekly meetings with your planner or venue management is the most effective method. These meetings discuss any questions or concerns about upcoming deadlines or payment. Mistake 2. Being stressed out. Stress is an inevitable part of life, even if we're not exposed to it daily. For some, stress can lead to heightened emotional reactions such as anxiety, depression, and anger. It's common to experience stress and tiredness in combination with feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. We've all heard horror stories about brides who are left scrambling at the last minute or plan everything themselves, but then feel guilty because they've disappointed friends and family. Mistake 3. Spending more than they planned. Sometimes it's easy to overlook how much effort goes into getting everything ready for your wedding, even if you employ a specialist. For instance, putting together a wedding cake that is pre-made or delivered might take between 3 and 8 hours. Do this right away, not to mention choosing a dress. A week in reservations is frequently required to enter some locations. Mistake 4. Having no backup plan. Many people are surprised when they find out their dream wedding is impossible. Ideally, you should have a backup plan so you don't end up heartbroken and without a wedding. Think about how much worse it would be to show up at the church or venue only to discover an unexpected problem with the weather or event space. If that happens, you'll feel relieved knowing you already planned for this possibility by renting an outdoor tent or having another venue ready. Mistake 5. Not relaxing before the ceremony. Some brides are so nervous about the ceremony that they forget to care for themselves. They don't eat or drink or take time to relax before the ceremony. If you're feeling stressed out and anxious, it's important to remember that you deserve a little break before your big day. Take some time for yourself, have a soothing bath, watch something lighthearted with your parents or friends, and do whatever you can to make yourself feel more relaxed and secure. Mistake 6. Getting married in lousy weather. Weddings are scheduled for days with beautiful weather. However, it is common for a couple to decide to get married in lousy weather. Whenever this happens, brides can take some precautions. For example, having the ceremony inside and then taking photos outside later in the day or even another day can minimize the risks. Receptions can also be held at a different location than the ceremony so guests can travel easily. Mistake 7. Not getting enough sleep. It's essential to get enough sleep so that you can feel refreshed and alert during the ceremony. Cutting back on sleep can lead to slower reflexes, foggy thinking, and irritability, which are unhelpful when you're trying to say your vows. And even if you don't need as much sleep as some people, getting at least 7 hours will help boost your mood and make everything run more smoothly. For example, did you know lack of sleep has been linked to increased stress? It also lowers brain function, which is never good, by hampering concentration and productivity. Mistake 8. Not asking for help. Help is not a sign of weakness. Asking for help shows smartness and confidence in admitting one doesn't know everything. Moreover, everyone has their own set of skills they can offer. For example, your mom may be a talented baker, but may need more time to serve food at the reception, so her talents could be used. Ask for help before your wedding day. There's still time, if you start planning earlier. Mistake 9. Not staying with people who can help them get ready. The number one mistake brides make is not staying with the people who can help them prepare. If a bride has a large family, it's natural for many people around her throughout the day. What happens if you don't have a large family? Find someone who will stay with you. Friends and sisters are always happy to help. This person should know exactly how your hair should look and what makeup looks best on you. To prevent it from falling off or wrinkling while you stand in front of all of those guests, They may adjust your dress before the arduous journey down the aisle. Mistake 10. Not enjoying themselves on their special day. The groom is often the most stressed at a wedding, as he has to worry about every detail and ensure everything goes off without a hitch. However, the bride is not immune to being stressed out herself. Many things need to be done, and everyone wants to talk with them, but she needs to step back and enjoy this once-in-a-lifetime event. 11. Never plan your wedding without clicking the button below to get a copy of this great book. Plan Your Wedding Like a Pro. $2.99 only. This book will teach you how to plan an unforgettable wedding in 6 months, written by Doyen Fashakin. Subscribe to this channel and like this video to get more helpful video like this. Doyen Fashakin is an internationally sought-after event planner and consultant in Houston with over 17 years of experience as an event planner for corporate events, luxury weddings, and special events. She has had the opportunity to work on international events in global locations such as Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and North and South America. In addition to being named the best planner in Houston by Wedding Rule, Doyen has been featured in countless publications like the NY Times, Essence, Texas Brides, Brides Houston, Weddings in Houston, and Houston Chronicle. She has also appeared on TV shows, including Bridezilla on Bravo TV. Doyen is a lover of God and family and is blessed with a supportive family who have been at her side throughout her career journey. What are you waiting for? Click the button now.